Right, what I want to show you here is how to make use of the fixed and itemized custom extras. Remember, custom extras are set up here, and for my company I've got different kinds of extras. Fixed is here. I've got an allowance here that I've called allowance. It can be a tool allowance, or you can even change it to whatever you would like. And that's fixed at an amount of 60 across the company. But I also want to show you how you can change that individually as well. That can be the most commonly used value, but you can change it individually. Then I've got an itemized example here, which I've called bananas, and that's at a value of 20. If I click on back and I go to where you pay the employee, I'm coming to an example here of paying hello again, and you can see here, I just want to quickly show you a payment and how you can actually change. So say there's 3 bananas picked here, there's the rate. You can actually change that rate to whatever you want to for that particular employee. So say I change it to 60, it will remember it from now on every time for this particular employee. So the itemized rate is editable, as well as the fixed rate. Here, remember I showed you I had an allowance, so I'm making this allowance for this person is getting an increased allowance. He used to have 100, now he's getting 120. And then I'm going to save payment. Then if I quickly check on his payslip, then I can see the bananas at the new rate is there, and you can also see the other value that I changed. The allowance is at 120. Now you can also set it not just on the payment place. When you pay an employee, you can go back and re-edit a payment. So that same 1 hours I just paid, I can also re-change it if I changed it to a wrong rate here or to a wrong amount here for the bananas rate. If I want to change it, I can also go to the actual place here. So if I come to extras, and on here you can see these 3 values here are editable because they are fixed or itemized, and those ones you can change. So remember, I actually changed the bananas to 60 as I was doing it. You can change it to whatever value you want here. If you now change it to 70, then from now on that employee will have that rate. So this is a powerful way of editing either fixed or itemized custom extras and base that individually. Once you change it here, then that will be used also if you're using the download offline template when you do bulk uploads for bigger companies with more employees. Thank you.